The first room challenge. This is a zombies challenge as old as time itself, and I've never really given it a serious try. The only time I've really attempted it is during Cold War's Halloween event. During this event, you can get insane drops from zombies, being pack-a-punch challenges, aether tools, and even wonder weapons. So safe to say it's a lot easier to do it during this event. I want to try it for real this time around. I'm gonna be doing it on every single Cold War Zombies map. But before we get into it, a quick word from today's sponsor, Factor 75. Factor 75 is a meal delivery service with the goal of getting fresh, ready-made meals delivered directly to your doorstep. Factor's chef-created meals are fresh, never frozen, and designed by dietitians to ensure every meal is packed with premium, science-backed nutritional quality. No more meal prep, no more dishes, no more unhealthy fast food. Factor offers the most convenient way to eat well while eating right. And so you never get bored of what you're eating, Factor's meals are updated weekly with 27 plus meals and 34 plus add-on options. You can choose your favorite meals or let them craft your order based on your taste preferences and meal history. And I know as a gamer, it's really easy to fall into using food delivery services, but Factor has convenience covered. Factor meals arrive pre-prepared and ready to eat in 2 minutes or less, even faster than ordering in. This takes the guesswork out of figuring out what you want for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Factor even offers meals for those looking to follow keto, low calorie, or vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. And Factor is perfect for when I'm having a busy day editing or recording. I can completely avoid the stress and time sink of cooking and cleaning just by having one of their meals, and I can get right back into my work faster. If you'd like to try Factor, go to my link in the description, or you can go to go.factor75.com and use my code FACTORSE43813 for 50% off your first box. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video. Now back into the challenge. The rules for a first room challenge are pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you don't know, I'll do a quick run through. The main rule is obviously you can't leave the first room, so no buying any doors. But we are allowed to use anything in the first room to our advantage. That means any perks, wall buys, armor stands, or anything in the crafting bench besides self-revives. Anything else is fair game. To start out our challenge, we'll be heading into D Machina. So let's break down what we'll be going up against and what we can use in the first room. The enemies here are pretty basic. We have zombies, both normal and armored, plague hounds, and megatons. This first room is pretty bare, so the only thing we have access to is a crafting table. Also, the loadout I'll be using for every map will be the E-Tool and Aether Shroud. All right, Editing Joe, I'll take it from here. I'm gonna let you guys know my strategy today is to survive. Kind of crazy, I know, but for my first game, I'm really just trying to get like an actual strat down. Since I'm only allowed to attempt these maps one time, I kind of want to just figure out the flow of this. And I was thinking about turning on the Rampage Inducer, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm scared. Yeah, it could go by a little faster, but we could also just die on round 6, and I'm not gonna have that. I don't even turn the Rampage Inducer on when I'm high rounding until I'm like set up. Right now, this is a cakewalk, but I know it's just all of a sudden gonna scale and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. And if I had to give a prediction or a goal for what round I'm going for, I'm gonna say at least round 20. I feel like that's a good spot to get to just here in the first room. I can probably do better than 20, but 20 is gonna be my minimum. That's what I'm setting it at. If I get less than 20, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. And I got a little trick up my sleeve for this one. Shout out to Samuel the 17th, but this combat bow is insane. This is like the best melee weapon you can get in the game. You don't even have to shoot it. And like I said, shout out to Samuel for this one. He's the one that taught me this technique, but this will one-shot a zombie on basically any round. And it'll one-shot most elites, but the ones that have like a lot higher of like a health cap, or like megatons, abominations, things like that, I might take a few hits with it, but it's still better than nothing. This is your best friend for first room challenges, and I'm probably gonna be using it in all of them. Now that we've laid out our strat, we can fast forward a bit through these early rounds because shit isn't really happening anyways, but I'll highlight some of the more important bits. I got sort of lucky with an armor drop at round 11 for however long that'll last. On round 14, I started feeling the zombies' health and damage scaling past me. Oh, okay. All right. Chill. This made it a little difficult to melee every single individual zombie, so this is where I started using lethals and tacticals. And on the very next round, we got our first megaton spawn.
Picking up an unidentified.
Uh-oh. There's our big man. Come here. Let's see if we can get him to split off of these. There we go. So far, so good. Will those one hit on each kill him? Not looking like it. All right, we need another Aether Shroud just to be safe. Nasty. The homemade monkey bomb. And that should do it on that one. And that should do it on this one. Our megaton is now dead. right about now. Since we defeated our first Megaton, we kind of got a feel for how most of this challenge is going to go. We had one spawn on round 19, beat his ass, made it to our goal of round 20. Another one spawned on round 24, beat his ass. Another one spawned on round 27, but when it did, my dumbass accidentally double tapped my field upgrade button, using both of my Aether Shrouds instantly. What the fuck? Did I use 2 of them? How to use 2 Aether Shrouds? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, this is not good. That's very not good. To make this bad spot even worse, I picked up an insta-kill, meaning until it expires, I won't gain any progress towards my field upgrade. But I got the bright idea to try to use the insta-kill to my advantage. This is so bad. Actually, the insta-kill might do a little more damage to him. Oh, it did kill him. Oh, but that killed me. Fuck. Was that enough to get them all? Maybe enough to get an Aether Shroud. Oh, and they dropped me a self-revive. Beautiful. Oh, perfect RNG right there. That's almost like we didn't even go down. Our whirlwind of dumbassery led to us getting our first down, but by some insane stroke of luck, we immediately get a self-revive drop. So if there's any lesson to be learned here, it's that you can get away with being stupid as shit as long as you're lucky. Skipping ahead again, we hit another round milestone and almost got bitch slapped to death. Fuck. We had a few close calls here and there. It was nothing too crazy. That is until we hit round 36. Oh, damn. Now I just double used it again. I gotta stop double clicking. Oh, shit. All right, well, maybe he'll drop us another self-revive. Come on, give me an Aether Shroud. There we go. Die, motherfucker. And you can also die. And I'll die, I guess. What the fuck? And with that, our D Machina first room challenge comes to an end, dying on round 36. Now moving on to Firebase Z. Here we'll be going against zombies, both normal and armored, mimics, manglers, and hellhounds. We also have a bit more to use in this first room with quick revive, a magnum wall buy, which is basically useless, and a crafting bench. And technically, I could go into this challenge with a size and completely skip the first door. Doing this would give me access to the Gala wall buy, but I don't think that would help me out very much. We could also go through the portal, which would kind of be a loophole in the first room challenge since technically we didn't buy any doors. And on the other side of the portal, we get to use the AK-74U wall buy, Tombstone Soda, and the trial machine. But that'll have to be a challenge for another day. We're just going to stick to the normal first room challenge. This is how our run went. On round 10, we find a familiar friend. Bars. Round 13, we got our first mimic spawn and beat its ass. Soon after that, we got our first mangler. Later, mangler. Get one shot, pussy. And since we're talking about first, this is our first sign that neurons aren't firing up there. No, that was so stupid. And I just fumbled my self-revive, running right into a nuke instead of just meleeing that zombie. The round's still going though. There we go. And this won't be the last time that I'm caught having low brain activity. Despite this, we hit round 30 and I was feeling confident. Another round 30. I'm just too nasty. And I shouldn't have. What? How? Cocksucker. But somehow, someway, we were tripping and falling our way up. Emphasis on falling. No! Some zombie walked by me right now. Ooh. Shout out Hellhounds being easy as shit to kill. After this, we didn't have another life alert moment until round 41. Oh, motherfuck. Any Hellhounds? Hellhounds? Maybe we can melee a zombie? Oh, wait, there's a Hellhound right here. Oh, and we're right back down. Any more Hellhounds want to spawn? I'd be grateful. Any more? Nope. I'm gonna keep trying, though, till I'm out of bullets. The bullets aren't even fucking connecting to these zombies. All right, whatever. We have to use a self-revive. Lame. Since we had fallen and couldn't get back up, we had to burn our self-revive. Meaning when we go down again, our only way back up would be to kill a zombie. And down we went. Motherfuck. No, 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 no. Come on. This quick revive's gotta work here. We went down in a pretty optimal spot, though. All the zombies are piled up next to us. Let's see if the E-tool can bring us back in. Come on. The zombie we're hitting moved away. Almost there. Let's go, baby. We're back in this. Throwing a decoy so I can immediately grab another quick revive. And we're chilling. We're fine. For now. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, let's go. We hit that mimic at the perfect time. No, what the fuck? Well, joke's on you, motherfucker. Got me right back up. No! Shit. Well, you should be dead anyways, so fuck off. No! What? Oh. With that, our Firebase Z first room challenge comes to an end on round 46. Done in by the slippy grippy of a mimic. Now we move on to Mauer Toten. We got a strong batch of fuckers to take on here. We got every type of zombie, tormentors, disciples, manglers, and panzers. And in this first room, we have a Diamati wall buy, a crafting table, and the tombstone soda machine, but we're getting cucked out of using it because the power isn't on. And in this starting room, just like an unkept penis, this one can get hairy really quick. To be honest, this was the starting room I was the least confident about my ability to survive in, but this is how our run went. On round 8, we pick up our trusty boner, and for fun, we pick up the Diamati wall buy and apply our custom blueprint to it. This isn't going to do a whole lot for us, but I thought it'd be a nice change of pace for the early rounds. On round 10, we get our first panzer spawn, so we promptly beat the fuck out of it with the bow. The next round, we get our first disciple spawn, and it gets the same treatment. On round 15, we're surprised with a tormentor round, which is basically a free round as long as my idiot illness doesn't start acting up. And I'm not going to lie, it was smooth sailing up until round 23 where we started showing symptoms. That was fucking close. The very next round, things only got worse. My idiot illness had worsened and developed into dumbass disease. No fucking way. Now our only self-revive was gone. We would have to play absolutely perfectly until we got one as a drop to keep this run going. And if you know me, you can guess how that went. What? And our run on Mauer Toten comes to an end at round 27, our lowest of the day. Now onto our final map, Forsaken. For the enemies on this map, it's Smash Ultimate in this bitch because everyone is here. We got all kinds of zombies, plague hounds, tormentors, tempests, mimics, manglers, disciples, and abominations. To counter this ridiculous amount of mobs, we have the most stacked first room in the game. We got death perception, an armor stand, a crafting table, the 1911 wall buy, and a Diamati wall buy. And to top it all off, no offense to Adam 22's wife, the rounds here are not traditional. They work similar to the starting room on Moon, where the rounds will end prematurely regardless if you've taken all the zombies out or not. With all of this at our disposal, I was feeling pretty confident. This is the first room challenge I've been the most excited for. I feel like I can break our record of round 45 on this one. We got a few bucks and immediately picked up the Diamatis and applied our custom blueprint. These aren't going to do well on higher rounds, but these having attachments to increase salvage drop combined with upgraded death perception will make getting salvage way easier. I want to get death perception as soon as possible here, because while these Diamatis are still doing work, these have a best chance of dropping us scrap with their attachments. So let me grab death perception, and now we got to start building it up because we're going to try a little bit of a different strat this time around. I'm going to do my best goat impression here by trying out Insomnia Virus's strategy. And on round 16, we got our first abomination spawn, so it was time to put our strat to the test. Oh, there's an abomination. Okay, so this is what our strat's gonna be for today. Use the death machine. Gotta make sure we take out the abomination and all the elites. And death machine's mainly for the abomination. Please die, dude. Oh, there was not enough ammo in it, or I was not shooting right into his glowing mouth. I think he has low enough health where I can just slap him once. But that cannot be a thing. We cannot get stuck doing that. And then what I saw Insomnia do was Aether Shroud through this wall, go over here, and buy another one. Quick shout out to Insomnia Virus. This man is insane. He got to round 935 doing this first room strat. So I'll have a link in the description to check out his world record run if you haven't seen it already. But unlike Insomnia, I was playing scared. I didn't want to get caught without a death machine or the scrap to buy one, so I was trying to get through rounds without it. Because of this, we had a close call on round 20. Oh, good thing I had a fucking Aether Shroud there. Holy shit. We're only on round 20, and this is like the most intense one so far. Another one on round 24. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we barely made it through that. And on round 25, our E-tool was basically worthless, so we had to really lean into the strat. By round 28, I was fully in the rhythm of it. I could feel Insomnia's Force Ghost watching over me. Okay, we're getting so much blue scrap now. We can get a death machine whenever we want. Oh yeah, we definitely got this strat down. It would be nothing but smooth sailing until round 39 where we have a run-in with a crawler. Oh, whoa, holy shit. That's so close to going down. Holy fuck. And just a few rounds later, we were on the cusp of breaking our record. We're about to officially break our first room record with no signs of slowing down. Hopefully. This death machine method is kind of busted. It's very fast too. I'm moving like around a minute. That's my pace right now. At this point, I was feeling like I could make it to whatever round I wanted to. But at some point, my dumbassery had to come and reprise its role in the form of me seeing a shiny object on the ground. No, no, there goes our self-revive. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I tried to turn and grab this cashmere because it's just sitting here all nice. And I went down picking it up. And after 52 rounds of no downs, bars, we were now at the mercy of the RNG gods dropping us a self-revive. And to add insult to injury, as if my room temperature IQ wasn't doing enough damage, we were now running low on blue scrap all of a sudden. Oh no, I'm so low on blue scrap. I only have 238. I don't know what's happening, but I'm like barely getting any now. As we run out of blue scrap, this goes south real quick. Despite this, we still somehow managed to make it to round 55. The most important round yet. We made it to round 55 though. This is health cap. Surviving this round means we can survive any round past it. The zombie's health will not get any higher from here. Oh no, 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 fuck! And our run on Foreskin comes to an end on round 55, our best run of the day. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little frustrated that we made it all this way just to die to Plague Hound gas, going for another shiny object on the ground. But I had a lot of fun giving this challenge a real try and did a lot better than I thought it would. But that'll do it for our first room challenge on every Cold War Zombies map. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.